The outside layer of the boards went pretty fast, even though we spent, I think, more on the last half a meter than pretty much everything else. That last half a meter, maybe 30 centimeters around all of the beams, and on that side where this wall meets the existing wall of the cabin, and you have all round logs. If I wanted to do a really nice job, I had to take time and scribe each board and then try and maybe retry even a few times some boards. Now I just need to finish here above me this window, these two window openings. I have to close around with the board. I have to measure all the window openings so that I can go to someone and have the windows also. Hopefully the windows will be done in, I don't know, usually it took around 2 months, but I'm hoping that before, I don't know, in the middle of autumn or something like that, everything will be closed in. Also, I have to measure and order the sheet metal or whatever it's called for the roof. I would like to have everything done, everything on the outside before the winter, so that later I can focus on the inside and even have this room maybe usable by the end of this year. I mean, I was hoping it would be done even before, but I don't know. Some things were more complicated than what I was expecting, and also it's not so small. Maybe I underestimated the time and work that was needed and will be needed to finish this. Anyway, I'm pretty happy and satisfied with how it's going. Especially this summer, it's really hot. This summer was pretty challenging to do the work outside, except early in the morning and later in the afternoon. Otherwise, I was working, but slowly, because it's so hot. I don't remember, and pretty much no one living here remembers a summer being this hot. I really can't wait to get some cooler weather. For me, 20 degrees, it's really maximum, the perfect temperature, between 15 and 20 degrees Celsius for working. I much rather have the cold weather. I can put the clothes on, but when it's hot, you cannot. There's not much you can do. At the same time, I also really don't like complaining. It's not that I want to complain that's too cold or too hot. I just I don't know, thought it's interesting to share how it is where I am, where I work and where we live. For me, if it's cold, if it's hot, whatever, I do what I can do and adapt to that. few days ago we lost all of our chickens except for one. Even in the past we always had problems with predators, mainly fox, weasel and marten, I think, or I don't know exactly how it's called, similar to weasel. There are even jackals around here, but I don't know, I never seen them really here around the chicken coop. I never caught them catching a chicken. But yeah, this time they were outside. I let them out every day. I don't like the idea of them being closed only in here, but yeah, when they are outside, until we had these last chickens, they were just free to go everywhere. But yeah, the fox comes during the day at any hour. Even when I was working outside doing a lot of noise, just pretty much in front of me the fox went and got a chicken. And then I bought the electric fence. I put it around this coop. Just that I didn't plug in the electricity right away, and after a few days only having this net-like fence without electricity, I think the fox or whatever it was figured it out and got in. We went. We were here at the garden, went away for an hour and a half maybe, came back, found the only alive chicken that, I don't know, fly over the net and run to the house and somehow remained alive. All the others were dead, just laying around here everywhere, and I was not really sure what to do. I left them there, and the next morning all were gone. So whatever killed them came back and took away all of them. Anyways, I had no idea what I could do them except for bury them. And now today, this morning, we got 12 new chickens and the one that was left alive. For a few days now I will only keep them inside here, so they understand that this is their house where they nest, where they have to sleep. With the other chickens, they just got in that groove in their routine and understood everything, where everything was, where they have to go to sleep, do the eggs. When you get new chickens, it always takes, I don't know, at least for me, it always took maybe 2-3 weeks, so that they understand everything and get used to the routine, and they also build their hierarchy. We were also thinking about buying the incubator so we could bring up our chickens from the egg, because when I go and buy chickens from these bigger farms, they always come so stressed, and you can see on their body that they grow in really close spaces with many chickens in just a really small space. After a few days, maybe a week, they usually relax, but today they are really worried about everything. You cannot, I mean, it's really hard to get close. The other chicken that is from before, it's not afraid of me or of anyone else coming close, which it's good. At the same time, yeah, if the fox comes, it's not a good thing, but even if they understand and they run, they cannot outrun the fox for a long time. I don't know, for us, chickens are more than just some animals that we have for eggs and whatever else. When we have them, we always get attached and give them names. I don't know, until now they were all like a pet, going behind us everywhere, really interested in everything. I hope every time I've learned something, and I won't be so naive to think that the fox this time will not come or whatever. Be better prepared so the fox will not be able to come in and attach the electric shock to the wire, to this net, and I think that should keep the fox out. If that doesn't do it, then I really don't know keeping them in this space closed in all the time, and it doesn't give me really a good feeling. And also the eggs are much more nutritious if they go around, eat the insects and whatever they find than just eating corn, oat and other grains. We of course can throw other things in here, but it's for sure not the same. You can see this is the chicken from before, not afraid at all. The other ones keep a meter or more of distance. In the past, when I got new chickens and I didn't know much, I left them outside and they were scared like this, and it took me maybe 2 or 3 days to catch them and put them in the chicken coop. And then yeah, after maybe a week they got used to being there and got used to the presence of people. The first few days, if today they would run out, it would be really hard, almost impossible to catch them. When I was catching them a few years ago, I understood why, I don't know how many remember it or saw it in the Rocky movie when he was catching chickens as the training, and it really is a hard thing to catch a chicken if the chicken doesn't want to be caught. Berem noter, se će ne prijem da zajebane.
Dobro. Ja sam već ne bio put.